Okay, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are doing the Excel question for 2020, paper 3. Okay, so this is 2020, paper 3. It is not difficult to do at all. So I will just do a quick run through of the different skills that we have. So if you look at my Excel here for column M and N, I have put in all the skills you need to answer the question. Okay, and then as we do it, we will color code it. Okay, so let's do question 1 now. So question 1, all right, open the file gym fitness, which is this file, and then save it as gf_20 here. So I go to file, save as. Okay, and I'm going to create a folder for myself only. Okay, you save it in your folder in the exam. So the file name is gf_20 underscore your name. Okay, so you save already, you should see your file name on top here called gf_20 with your name, center index number. Now question number 2. So I've saved the file already. Let me go and change the field here. So done. So question number 2. Sort the member classes August 2010 in ascending order of membership number. So this one is membership number here. So what we want to do is sort in this column here. So it's not difficult. All we need to do is select everything. Okay, so what I do is I click and I go all the way to the right hand side here, and I go all the way down until it's the last one. Okay, so I just check everything, and then now I go to sort and filter, custom sort, and I see here membership number A to Z is ascending order, and I click OK. Then you see it's all done already. So 001, 008, all the way to 5012. Okay, so I've sorted already. Okay, next one. Question number 3. In D3, enter a formula to show today's date. Okay, so I click equals today, open bracket, and close bracket. And I have today's date here. And question number 4. Enter a formula to calculate the number of classes taken for this member. So what is this one? This one is I6. So I click on I6 and they want to know how many classes has this person taken. So the formula is equals sum bracket, and I drag from B6 to H6. Okay, and I close bracket, press enter. One more time, the formula is equals sum B6 to H6. Okay, equals sum B6 to H6. Done. Okay, now we're doing question number 5 now. So in question number 5, they say there, in J6, which is this cell here, enter a formula to show for this member gold if the total number of classes is 20 or more, otherwise you show bronze. So this one, we are using the if statement. That means if it is more than 20 or more, then you type in gold, otherwise you show bronze. So the formula is equals if I6, okay, I6, not 16, I6 is greater than 19. Okay, why do I put 19? Because you must include 20 as well. Okay, so if you put I6 more than 20, then 20 will not be included, right? Because 20 is not more than 20. So you must say if I6 is more than 19, that means 20 and above, you will show O. Okay, comma, otherwise you will show bronze. Now, when you are typing words, you must put in the two open and close inverted commas. Otherwise, it will not show. But if you're putting numbers, then you don't need to put the open and close inverted commas. So remember, for text, you need to put the open and close inverted commas. So now, because this member, the first one with 14 is not more than 19, so he should be bronze when I press enter. Yes, it's bronze. Okay, so now this one is done. Okay, so this is the formula one more time. If I6 more than 19, you show a gold, otherwise you show a bronze. Okay, oh sorry, I forgot to say, you have to drag the formula down for the rest of the cells. Okay. Okay, now question number 6. In A52, enter prices table, then bold it, and center this text across A52 to B52. So I go down to A52, which is here, and I type prices table. Press enter. And they say bold the text and center it across A52 to B52. So A52, B52, you just click on merge and center. Alright, and this is done already. Okay, let's go to, so this is enter text and bold, we are done. So let's go to question 7 now. To show the cost in each of the cells K6 to K50. So K6 to K50. Okay, use a function to find the price in the prices table and multiply by total. Okay, so what they want to find out is if you have a bronze medal, okay, a bronze, how much will it cost? If you have gold, how much will it cost? Okay, so if your bronze is 750, if its gold is 350, and then you multiply it by total. So in this case here, we are going to use VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP. So I go to formulas, lookup and reference, VLOOKUP. Okay, what am I looking for? I know that down here I have bronze and gold. So I know I'm looking for bronze, which is J6. Now, table array is where do I look for it? So I go down here and I select these two here. Okay, A55 to B56. And remember to press F4 so that the table does not move when I drag it down. Okay, which column am I looking for? Which column am I looking for? I'm using bronze to find the price for bronze. So I'm using level to find price. So this is column 1 and this is column 2. So I know price is in column 2, so here I type 2. And for range lookup, I always type false. Okay. Just to do a quick check, here it says bronze. So bronze should be $7.50, and then bronze here shows here $7.50. So you know you're correct already. Okay. So we have done VLOOKUP, but now don't forget to multiply. And you multiply by total. See the total here. So I just go back to my formula here on top, and I asterisk, which is multiply by total, I6 again. Okay, press enter and you get $105. Then you drag it down, and this is your VLOOKUP done. Okay, the next question, reaching the end already. Format all the cells containing money values as currency in Singapore dollars to 2 decimal places. So now what you got to do is you got to look for all those that have to do with money. So all these, they are the number of classes attended. So this one is nothing to do with money, but here you can see cost. Cost has to do with money, and the price here has to do with money. All these are also membership levels, so nothing to do with money here. So I will click from here to here, okay, and I'll go to number format, currency, and for symbol, I'll look for English Singapore. Okay, English Singapore, 2 decimal places, right? And then I click OK. Okay, don't forget you have 2 more here. So go to number, currency, English Singapore. 2 decimal places, click OK. Okay, and then we are done already. Okay, so next one is question number 9. To allow only whole numbers greater than or equal to 0 to be entered from B6 to H50. So they want only whole numbers from B6 to H50. Okay, they only want whole numbers to be added. So this one, you got to do data validation. Question 9, data validation. So you go to data and you click on data validation, data validation, and you allow whole numbers greater than or equal to, and what did they say there? What's the greater than or equal to? Greater than equal to 0. That means the minimum number is 0. Then they say put an appropriate error message. So error, and then here you say only whole numbers greater than or equal to 0 are allowed. Okay, so what I do is I copy this sentence here into my error message and I click OK. Okay, so now this one is 2, right? So the only way to test it whether it's correct is I put a negative number. So here I'll put -1 instead. I'll press enter, I should see an error message. Yes. An error message, only whole numbers greater than or equal to 0 are allowed, so I press cancel. It goes back to 2. Okay, so this is data validation. Done. Okay, next one. Question number 10. Format I6 to I50, alright, to show a red background if the total value for each member is equal to 0. So they say from I6, which is this guy, all the way down to I50. Okay, do a conditional formatting with a red background if the number of medals is equal to 0. So I click on conditional formatting, highlight cells, okay, but now they say equal to 0. So I choose equal to, and I press 0 here. And I want light red field with dark red text. They say with a red field, so light red field. Then I click OK. And then that's all. So let's see how many we have. Are there any we missed out? No, all those with 0 are highlighted. So I know I've done it. Now I save my file. Okay, so question 11, save your file. And then the last one is setting up this column chart here. So this column chart is a very simple one. You can see that it's only one axis here, so there's no combination chart involved. It's only a stacked column chart between the gold and bronze for January to December. So I go all the way to the bottom here, and they say use this chart. So I know that I need January to December, okay, here. And I need my gold and bronze all the way here. Okay, so I'll just select everything here. So one more time, I click outside, and then I click here, and I drag all the way from left to right. Then I stop here. Okay, I go to insert, and I look for a column chart. And you see that the chart is actually this one, the stack column chart. Okay, next to the question paper. And I click enter. Okay, so I move this down a little bit, and then I focus on the chart now. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to type in all the chart title correctly. Membership levels 2019. Okay, make sure you put the capital letters where there are capital letters in the question. Okay, and then I see everything is correct except that now I have to change the field. Okay, you notice the field here. This is diagonal lines and these are horizontal lines. So I'm going to click on the top one first, right click, and I format data series. So when I format the data series, all right, you are used to clicking on secondary axis here, but you don't have to do it for this question. Instead, you go to fill, and under the fill, you look for pattern fill. Okay, so you see that you can actually change the field to many types, but you will recognize that this is a pattern field and it is a diagonal line like this. Okay, now then the next one is a horizontal line at the bottom. So I just click on the bottom one now. Okay, and this one is for the goal. And what I do is I go to pattern field at the same time. Straight away, I just choose the horizontal line. And you see that it's exactly the same way as in the chart here. Okay, so I know my chart is done already. I check whether I've missed out anything. No. Okay, then I click close here. And the last question is save your file as gfchart_20. So you go to file, save as, okay, save in the same place now. So now I'm going to type gfchart_20_ my name. Okay, and let's go and check our work. Check our work one time. I've done this already. Okay, and let me see. Did I miss anything out? Nope. My chart is fine. I close my file now. And I save it one last time. And let's check my folder. I'll go to answer. Yep, I have these two files. Check the size of the file is fine, and then you know you're done with it. Okay, so this is how you answer the 2020 Excel question. Okay, good luck everybody.